On a chilly December 29, 1950, the Mosser family embarked on a journey from the heart of central Illinois, setting out to visit Carl's twin brother, Chris, who was stationed in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with the Air Force. The Mosser clan, consisting of Carl, 33, his wife Thelma, 29, and their 3 young children, Ronald, 7, Gary, 5, and Pamela, 2, were eager for a joyful reunion during the holiday season. However, little did they know that this road trip would lead them into the dark shadows of a horrifying crime that would haunt the nation. By December 30th, the Mossers had reached Claremore, Oklahoma, where Carl mailed a postcard to Chris, updating him on their journey. The postcard painted a picture of a seemingly ordinary family enjoying a breakfast stop on their way to Albuquerque. However, as the days passed without any sign of the Mosser family, concern grew, and by January 2nd, a search operation was initiated to unravel the mystery of their disappearance. The shocking revelation came on January 3, 1951, when a deputy sheriff stumbled upon the Mossers' abandoned car on a desolate rural road northwest of Tulsa, Oklahoma. A quick glance inside revealed a scene straight from a nightmare. The front and back seats were riddled with bullet holes, and traces of blood stained the upholstery. A newspaper reporter examining the vehicle noticed an inconspicuous oil change sticker on the door jamb, a seemingly insignificant detail that would later play a crucial role in solving the mystery. Upon contacting the garage where the service had been performed, the reporter uncovered the grim truth: the car belonged to Carl Mosser. The chilling reality began to emerge as the pieces of this macabre puzzle fell into place. The Mossers had unwittingly picked up a hitchhiker, a man named Billy Cook, who, at 23 years old, had already embarked on a murderous spree. Cook, armed with a .32 revolver, seized control of the family, forcing them on a nightmarish odyssey through multiple states: Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Texas again, Arkansas, and back to Cook's hometown of Joplin, Missouri. It was during this gruesome journey that the Mosser family encountered a police car on New Year's Day, desperately trying to draw attention to their dire situation. However, the officer remained oblivious to their distress, leaving the family at the mercy of their unhinged captor. As tensions escalated, Cook mercilessly took the lives of the innocent Mosser family, starting with the children and concluding with the family dog. The bodies were callously disposed of down an abandoned mine shaft near Cook's childhood home in Joplin, as he callously made his escape in the Mossers' car, heading back into Oklahoma. The grief and shock reverberated back to the small rural town of Atwood, Illinois, where the Mossers called home. The town, with a population of 661 in 1950, was unprepared for the magnitude of the tragedy that unfolded. The Mosser funerals, held in this close-knit community, turned into an overwhelming display of communal sorrow. The funeral home, built to accommodate 120 attendees, hosted over 1,000 mourners, with every room filled to capacity and an additional 500 people congregating on the grounds outside. National news reporters, covering Cook's crime spree, documented every moment as 3 small coffins, carrying the bodies of Ronald, Gary, Pamela, along with their parents, were solemnly carried to their final resting place. A week later, in a twist of fate, Cook was apprehended in Mexico and brought back to the United States. To avoid execution, he pleaded guilty to the Mosser murders, receiving a staggering 300-year prison sentence. His journey took him to the infamous Alcatraz, where he would serve his time. California, not satisfied with this justice, also tried and convicted him for another murder committed during his crime spree, leading to his execution at San Quentin Prison, just across the bay from Alcatraz. The Mosser tragedy left an indelible mark on the public psyche, with its dark echoes reverberating through various forms of artistic expression. Jim Morrison, the iconic frontman of The Doors, had a peculiar fascination with the Mosser murders. In 1969, when he created his short film Highway, he fashioned the lead character after Billy Cook, immortalizing the sinister hitchhiker in cinematic form. Days before Morrison's untimely death in 1971, Elektra Records released Riders on the Storm, the last song ever recorded by the legendary musician. The haunting lyrics of the song, including the ominous first verse, "There's a killer on the road, his brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the Road, reflect Morrison's morbid fascination with the chilling events that unfolded during the Mosser family's ill-fated journey.